All right, guys, we back with another one, and today we got a 4mm Rolo chain. If you're interested in it, stay tuned. Okay, so let me start by saying I apologize to all you guys. Why? Because I said I was gonna do uploads every Monday. Now it's currently Monday, as I'm recording this video. It's about 10:30 at night. But by the time I upload this video, get it edited, and put it up on YouTube, you may not see it till Tuesday. So I apologize for that. But I am trying to stay as consistent as I can. Trust me, it's not easy with the family, work, hobbies, etc. You know the deal. You know how this goes. Anyways, I'm doing the best I can. So with that said, let's get into it. Today, like I said, it's a 4mm Rolo chain. And this has been in my collection for since October. I remember purchasing in October, so roughly what, November, December, practically 3 months, a little bit over 3 months, 3 months and a couple of weeks, maybe, if anything, if I'm right, doing the math right here, which I normally never do. I'm terrible at that. That's probably why I was failing my math class when I was younger. But anyways, we got a calculator for that, and I'm much worried about it. So yeah, 4mm Rolo chain. And this thing is just beautiful. It's stunning. I mean, when I say these links are consistent, they're consistent, every single one. This one here is a 28mm. I'm sorry, 4mm, 28-inch long in length. So this one fits me a little bit. This one's a 26. This is a 24. And like I said, this is a 28. So, well, put it on backwards, but there we go. So as you can see here, it hangs just a bit lower than my, let me see, I don't know if you can see very well. Just a bit lower than my 26-inch. So if I had a pendant, it would stick out a little bit lower than mine 26, which is not much, but it's still, a little bit longer than a 26-inch. And I did that because I like to layer my chains. As you can see, these are my everydays, but when I wear this, I wear it with a custom HRM pendant. For those who don't know, HRM is my brand. It's a brand I started maybe about 4 or 5 years ago. It's a long story. Just check out Hyram Mafia on IG, and maybe you get an idea what I was about. Anyways, yeah, I wear it with that pendant. I also wear a marijuana leaf pendant that goes with this necklace. Not on this necklace, but a rope chain that I have. That's a 26. This is a 28. So my HRM pendant goes on this, and then I got my rope. That one's a 3mm rope, 26-inch, that has my marijuana leaf on it. And I tend to layer that, when I wear this one. So yeah, this thing right here, I don't know if you guys remember, but when 50 Cent got started with his career, I remember him rocking these Rolo chains. I don't know, I'll put a picture up on here. Yeah, he was rocking one of these. I mean, obviously it wasn't a 4mm, it was more like a 6 or 8mm, if I'm right, maybe even bigger. But this is what this reminds me of. These chains that he used to wear with these big crosses. And ever since I saw that, man, I fell in love with the chain. I could never find it. I just kept looking for it. I could never find it. I didn't even know what it was called. So it's a Rolo chain, but it's also called, let me see, anchor. I believe an anchor chain. Yeah, an anchor chain is what I believe it's called as well. If you go on the Harlem Bling website, you can see that on there. That's actually an anchor chain / Rolo chain. But yeah, that's what that reminds me of. And I gotta tell you, at first, when I first ordered it, I was like, I don't know. I was afraid of the my charm was gonna get stuck on these links and maybe kind of like skip. I don't know how to explain that, but pretty much just kind of like jump from link to link. But in reality, no, it flows very well. It kind of just goes on it very well. Real strong chain. I gotta tell you, it's a tough chain, and it gives it a different look because of the cuts that it has. I don't know if you guys can see it here, um, but it's got these cuts that just makes it stand out. I mean, it gives a nice shine. And this is a 4 millimeter, which is the smallest millimeter that they offer. They offer a 6 and an 8. When I bought this chain, it was $92 if I'm right. Yeah, $92 is what I paid for this chain. If you want to buy it now, and I know I said this on the last video. My last video, I said that they went up like 60-70%, when in reality it wasn't. I had my math wrong. Like I said, I didn't graduate. I wouldn't say I didn't graduate, but I didn't pass my math class. I had to do a little bit of cheating to get through my stuff. But anyways, yeah, it's not 60-70%. It's more like 10%. The items on the website went up 10%, not 60-70%. But anyways, so this is currently now, if you want to buy this now, it's, I believe, 100. I wrote it down here. It's currently $102.95. But guys, they have a 25% discount. It's going on, and I believe it's going to be gone by this week. So if you're wanting to get something like this, or something like these, or maybe a watch, a bracelet, some rings, some earrings, guys, take advantage of the code. You don't know when the 25% is going to hit again. Usually it's 10-15%. 25 is a good discount. If you was to use the 25%, when I bought this chain, there was no 25%. I believe it was like a 15%, and my dummy wanted it so bad I just ordered the necklace. If you buy this right now using a 25% code discount, 25% discount, it's $77. You would be out the door for this necklace here, $77. I mean, dude, come on, it's a steal. I paid $92. It's currently $102. I'm sorry. Yeah, $92 is currently $102, so obviously it went up $10, and this is within a couple months, people. And this is what I'll keep talking about silver. These things, even though they're not, when I say solid, don't take me like these are hollow. No, they're not hollow. I'm talking about like solid silver, because there's other alloys mixed in this metal to make it a 925, make it durable, make it strong, make it wearable. Like I said, I do own silver bars, silver coins. So that to me, it's not solid, obviously, but it's pure silver. Again, this is more like an 18 karat silver chain, because like 18 karat is, you know, what you would call a gold chain that's almost pure, pretty close to being pure, but it's not. Okay, so this is what 925 is. It's going up, people, and this is what I keep talking about. I hear a lot of people talking about moissanites, how, you know, they're gonna go up in value and stuff like that. You know, I'm not knocking the moissanite, people. I'm not knocking moissanites, because I do own a very little moissanite. Like I said, these earrings right here are moissanite. See, this is my belief, and I know a lot of people won't agree with it, but see, I don't think diamonds are as valuable as they make them to be. And you know, moissanites, lab created diamonds, they're kind of fall into the lower category. And this is why I'm saying this. You see this? This right here cannot be duplicated. This is a silver chain that it's an alloy that cannot be duplicated by any machine. No machine, no chemical can make this right here. This has to come from the earth. This is the only way we're gonna get this alloy, is by the earth. Same thing with diamonds. The only way we're gonna get real, actual diamonds that were created with actual pressure from Mother Earth, which I don't want to get into the whole scientific thing of how they're made. But anyways, you know, you want to do the research, do the research. Anyways, they are created by Mother Nature. And that, to me, is what makes them valuable. You know, something that's man-made, to me, everything that's man-made should obviously be cheaper, right? Why? Because if we want more of it, we can make more of it. If we want more of this, we gotta go out and look for it and pray and hope that we can find some of it, because we don't have machines to make this. But we do have machines to make lab created diamonds, and we do have machines to make moissanite. So how, in turns, there's a supply and demand. I get that. But how do you expect an item that can be made and reproduced over and over and over? And as technology just gets further and further, they will just get better and better at making this stuff. So if it takes a month to create a stone, it may take a week next time you look and try to find out and do some research on it. This cannot. This is a byproduct of digging for gold. They actually don't even mine for silver. They mine for gold. And this is a byproduct. This is what they get. As they're looking for gold, they come up, on silver, and then they just turn around and sell it. We're not looking for silver. The way the silver's priced, it's not worth people using all this machinery and doing everything that they need to do to dig for this stuff, because it just wouldn't pay out. Why? Because silver's so cheap. And this is why I believe in it. So I don't want to go up on a rant. It's already a very long video. So I told myself I wasn't going to make them longer than 10 minutes. And here I am 10 minutes into this video. And yeah. But anyways, this right here is a 28 inch chain, 4 millimeter. The current weight on it. And I'm not going to go ahead and do, show you guys what it's actually weighing on the camera. Why? Because it's already a 10-minute video. I'm not trying to do all that, hold you guys for too long. 30 grams on the dot, people. Believe me when I'm telling you 30 grams on the dot. Go ahead and pick it up, put it back on here. 30 grams. Yeah. So I haven't done a caliper check on it. I'll go ahead and do that now. I'm not trying to hold you guys too long. I already went on a rant of what I believe on moissanite and silver and why you should buy silver. Again, don't trust me. Don't go and do what I'm telling you. Do what you believe is right. We all have our beliefs, and we all know, we all think differently. That's what it comes down to. This one here, I'm not gonna lie, it's a little difficult to kind of do the caliper because of the type of links that it has. So I gotta try to get it as straight as possible. Okay, 3.7, 3.8. Do it down here. 3.7. So roughly about 3.7, 3.8, which it says is a 4 millimeter. But again, if you guys did see my last video, I kind of explained to you that sometimes a half a millimeter, even a millimeter or two, not millimeter and two, a point of a millimeter or two ain't gonna make much of a difference. I'm telling you guys, trust me. These things are machine made. They're not as precise. They're not perfect. But you're not gonna notice the difference for those little points off. Trust me, you're not. I know you may hate it. I know you may, but you know what? That's just the way that it is. It's jewelry. You can't expect it to be perfect. Now, if you want top dollar stuff and you're paying top dollar for this stuff, because like there's companies out there, example Pandora, Tiffany, that sell sterling silver. They don't sell it for the price that you can get this for. If you was to buy this necklace from them, you're easily paying about $200-300, maybe even more. I don't know. I don't shop with them, so don't take my word for it. But yeah, so don't be mad because you're a point of a gram off, or just a 0.1 millimeter off. Like, don't be mad. Trust me, this is just the way it is. Enjoy and appreciate the piece for what it is, the beauty of it, the craftsmanship of it, and yeah. Let's just, be thankful for what we got and how we got it and how cheap we got it for. Because down the road, you never know, when your kids grow up and they're about 10, 15, 20 years old, and you bought it when they were 1, and that chain you paid $100 for is now $300, you're going to be like, damn, really? Was I really tripping over that point something, that 0.1 gram? You're not. Trust me. You're making a profit. In my opinion. So that's it. I'm not trying to hold you guys on for too long. I'm at 14 minutes, and sorry guys, I didn't mean to do this to you guys, but I'll catch you guys on the next one. But wait, before I go, I forgot to mention, down below I'm leaving a link, and that's the link so you can see this chain here. Check it out. I'm telling you, you won't regret it. And if you're not wanting to use that 25% for some reason, don't want to use that 25% code discount, go ahead and use mine, Hybrid Mafia. Click the link down below. Check the website out. You're not gonna regret it. If you're into silver jewelry, this is where you want to shop. Simple as that. So click the link down below. It's gonna be down in the link section, in my description, I should say, and it's also gonna be down in the comment section. So don't be afraid to check it out. You never know what you may find or who you may like. So stay tuned.